This is gonna be so weird. Yeah, do you remember this route? Okay. What we want to do is put the polished plate in this nest. Here comes an animated cutscene. Yep, this is our first task. You put that
The way the plate
in
catches
there.
the sun, it must be visible down by the jetty.
Oh dear, okay, that was a bit weird. I don't know what happened there. And then, if I... hang on a sec. Go this way a second. This leads to our old house. And it's...
Been a few years since I returned here. The memories. I have no time for this. I should concentrate on all the good memories I have here.
That's actually a very good idea. Now, if we try the front door...
The door's locked.
Oh well, can't be helped. Can we use the water pump?
I don't need any water.
Oh well, fair enough. Well, there's nothing we can do here, sadly. So we're actually gotta go back. Now, this is really weird, because I'm gonna say this, quite a lot of the puzzles in this game, I really do find it a bit weird. So we're now gonna go into the docks. And now what we want to do is speak to Arno again.
Arno?
What now?
Look, there's something glowing on Flat Top Hill.
You can't fool me like that.
Please yourself.
Well,
And unbelievably, he actually falls for it. Right. Here's what you want to do now. This is where it gets even more ridiculous. You need to go over here into this place. You see the greasy frying pan? Use the bread on it. I am deadly serious.
That's ruined a perfectly good bread loaf.
So now we have a greasy loaf of bread. You might be wondering, why did I do that? Because I have to use that on the sword. Yes. The greasy loaf of bread you use on Arno's sword, now that he's looking away.
You should be careful. Someone could steal your sword while you're looking away.
someone like you mean?
You cast aspersions on my honor. We shall fight to the death.
Uh-oh. And there goes the sword! Sorry,
Watch your
Arno.
back from now on, Morgane. One day, I'm gonna kill you for this.
Yeah, he just did a threat and I'm not really scared because he doesn't really do much. He's kind of stupid at that.
It's been nice talking to you.
Then I use the magnet on the sea to pull out the sword.
Must be around here somewhere.
This is how you get the sword.
Aha!
Wow! I honestly can't believe that was the puzzle to get this.
Is this a good enough sword for you?
That's pretty impressive. Capitan?
So yeah, we now have both members.
But there's some grease on the handle.
Is that so?
But it's okay. I'm sure I can clean it off.
Perhaps when you've done so, I can demonstrate its sharpness on you.
What? Are you threatening me?
Yes, your move, Razzo.
Hey, just wait a minute.
Don't worry, Carlo. I like you. You may be a woman, but you act like a true Capitan.
Don't mess with me, Razzo.
Ratso serious, Captain. Don't kill him.
And you'll find that when I like someone, I'm extremely loyal.
Well, that's a good thing. I'm happy about
That
that.
explains your friendship with Carlo. Now, I want you two to go on board the Winsome Maid and report to the first mate, Diego.
Yes, Miss Captain.
Aye, aye, Capitan.
Well, fair enough, though. I gotta say, why does Razzo say Captain in two different lines? Two different pronunciations, Capitan and Captain. He goes between them. Weird. Well, now that's done. Let's go speak to the other guy and see what we can do with him. Nachos!
Nacho,
Yes, Captain?
are you still interested in joining my crew?
Have you already found 2 other crew members?
Yes, I have.
I found 2 of the 3 men I'm looking for. Do you want to be the third?
Perhaps I was wrong, but I'm still not sure.
Oh, help.
Let me guess. You want me to do something to prove myself worthy of being your captain.
I should have seen this coming because the other two did the exact same thing.
You're very kind to offer that. It's a deal. I've always wanted a gold earring so I can look the part of a real pirate.
A gold earring? Oh, let's forget the whole thing.
Now, you wouldn't want to get a reputation for going back on a deal, would you?
Morgane, I think you walked right into a trap here.
Very well. But you sorely try my patience.
I'll wait here on the island for you, but don't be long. Captain Simpkins has made me a good offer.
So yes, that third member we can't get for a long time. That is really flipping annoying. So, go in here. Now, we need to go and get that map. The closed shutter. So, we use the pistol on the shutter. Yes, that's actually what we use. Smash open the lock. Ah, jeez.
I can reach the latch, but I'm not strong enough to open it. So, what are you doing here?
The Capitan sent me to check on your progress.
I'm doing fine.
Aha, yeah, this could be pretty useful.
I thought you said you were Capitan.
I'm acting captain. My father said I needed to take on more responsibility. I'm really second mate.
Ah,
So, let's just talk to Razzo a second.
As you're here, you can help me with this? The latch seems jammed.
that's breaking and entering. We'll end up in jail. I'm not convinced this is a good idea at all.
Well, I'm just gonna have to convince you.
You sound afraid. Are you a pirate or a mouse?
I don't like cheese, and this feels too much like a trap. Forget it.
You signed on to my crew. Do you want me to give a direct order?
You don't seem that kind of person.
You're right. And that's why I'm giving you the choice rather than an order.
Wow.
If you help me with this, I'll reward your loyalty with a bonus.
Now you're talking my kind of language. I'm sorry, Capitan, but I'm still not convinced. The reward isn't worth the risk.
If I want to act like a captain, I have to find the right words to persuade Razzo. As you're
Okay,
here,
I failed to
you
get
can
the
help me with
trophy.
it.
That's breaking an end. I'm not convinced this...
Our client is testing us. He wants to get back something that the governor confiscated from him illegally.
Ha! I wouldn't even call him governor. I never did like that guy.
You signed on to my crew. Do you want me to give a direct order? You're right.
Just skip that bit. And this one.
You help?
All right, you convinced me. I'll help you out. But once the window's open, I'm off back to the ship.
Very well. Just get the window open quickly.
There was a trophy for doing it on the first attempt, but sadly it looks like I messed that up. Persuade him on the first attempt, you get a trophy. Sadly, I screwed that up big time. Oh well. So then, we need to find the map.
The chest is locked. I can't open it.
Oh, really?
Perhaps I can pick the lock with a small bone.
Yep. Wow.
The bone broke. But at least the lock is open.
You literally open a lock with a small bone.
I'm not sure which is the map I need.
Well, in that case, the serial number.
Perfect. This is Briscoe's map.
There we go. And we do not need to come back in here again. So, we have successfully done all this. Oh, that took a bit of doing, considering I'm going to tell you this now. When I first played this game, I got to this point, I thought to myself, what in the heck am I supposed to do? Because I really had no idea about these puzzles. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, there's the map. We give the map to Thomas Roscoe.
Here is the map you want.
Excellent news!
And here you go, mates.
I must admit that I didn't think you'd actually do it. The map is important to the whole venture.
And now you will charter our ship.
Well, I'm still unsure about chartering a ship that belongs to a woman.
Really? Still after our breaking and entering to get your map back?
The ship actually belongs to my father, Captain Alessandro Castillo.
Why didn't you say so to begin with? Your father has a fine reputation, and I'll happily charter his ship.
You mean if we had told you his name to begin with, you wouldn't have sent us on that quest? But there you go, we kind of did need to get it, so we would have had to do it anyway.
So, what is the nature of this charter?
We are to embark on a quest to find the legendary golden turtle, for which I will pay handsomely.
You want us to find a golden turtle? Okay.
Thank you. My father will be pleased. I shall meet you at the ship shortly.
Excuse me, senorita.
Yes, Tesco?
Forgive me, but I overheard you say you were Alessandro's daughter.
Is that important?
Oh, yes. I have news of Uncle Eduardo.
What? Wait, what?
What? Tell me more, quickly!
Uncle Eduardo was recently seen on Crab Island.
If this is a joke, you won't live to regret telling it.
It's true, I swear. Crab Island.
After all these years, it seems I have the chance to find him again.
Well, that is news to Morgane's ears, in my opinion. The trail of the golden turtle. Wow.
I've got some good news, Father.
Excellent. I knew you'd make me proud.
I found 2 new crew members, and they reported to Diego.
Yeah, the third one's not really listening to us.
Yes, I saw them. I hope they perform better than they look.
I think it would be impossible not to.
Although you've done well, I wanted you to find me 3 men.
I'm working on recruiting the 3rd one.
The task will not be complete until you do.
Yes, I need to actually find a gold earring.
I found a wealthy merchant who wants to charter the ship. Thomas Briscoe.
Ah, yes. I have heard of him. What cargo does he want us to transport?
There is no cargo. Briscoe wants to charter the ship to search for the golden turtle.
Morgane, no. This will be a fool's errand. Men have been chasing that fantasy forever.
Have they? Okay, so apparently it's well known.
But if his money's good,
I could still become a laughing stock.
That will never happen, Captain.
Oh, she's getting excited.
I have some great news, Papa. Uncle Eduardo may still be alive.
It will just be another rumor. Pay no attention.
The landlord of the inn told me himself.
An innkeeper's fancy. I have been hearing such tales since he was first lost at sea.
Okay.
Don't get your hopes up over nothing.
Oh, brother. Yep, not gonna believe a word we say.
But... Yes, Father.
Can't go any further than that.
I'm a little disappointed, Morgane.
Why, Papa? You gave me the responsibility, and I did what I thought was best.
For a start, you should never take notice of idle gossip. But the job you found for us...
I said it was a mistake, Captain.
Chasing around the seas with a crazy merchant is a stupid idea.
Oh, really? Then what if he comes in and gives you this?
I may be a little crazy, but anyone who sails the seas has to be that way. My wife, of course, thinks I'm completely crazy, but I like to think of myself as eccentric.
You, I take it, are Thomas Briscoe.
And I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, Captain Castillo. My fine children are now in a position to run my business, and I have time to spare for this quest.
And the gold?
It's a down payment to show that my intentions are of the highest order.
Ooh, wow! I wonder how much is in that bag.
The golden turtle is real, and when we find it together, we shall become famous.
And seriously, Briscoe, what is with that movement of yours?
Morgane, I'm sorry for being so harsh. This may well be a profitable trip after all.
Considering this is only one part of the payments. Now we're gonna be rich.
Thank you, Papa.
Excellent. When do we set sail?
On the next tide. Morgane, you found this charter, so I'm going to let you continue as acting captain.
Thank you.
Oh, Papa! I won't let you down.
That's not wise, Captain.
You really don't trust us, do you, Diego?
Diego, have a little faith, will you? Now, ready the ship for the journey.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, boy. He's a pretty big guy. Jeez. So, since we're here...
Papa,
Yes, Morgane?
thank you for letting me prove myself.
As long as you realize that this is a serious matter.
Yes, Papa. I know that the sea is a dangerous place.
Then conduct this quest as if you were the captain of the Winsome Maid.
Okay, if that's what you say, I will go along with it.
I will only interfere if the ship or the crew are in danger.
Okay, that actually makes a lot of
You
sense.
can come to me at any time for advice, but the less you do, the more highly I will think of your captaincy.
Okay. Now we'll talk to Thomas
Senior
Briscoe.
Briscoe?
Yes, Captain?
What is the first course of action in our quest?
That is why we needed the map.
Ah, the map.
I'm sure that clues to the whereabouts of the golden turtle will be found on Hollow Island.
Right.
What's the name on the top of the map?
Bucklebury Tanner is the man who drew up the map.
Oh boy, here we go.
Why is the navigation line between the two islands so twisty? No sailor would take a ship along a course like that.
I have no idea why it would be that way. I may be a seafaring merchant, but I'm no navigator.
Okay, that may be worrying.
What connection do you think there is on Hollow Island?
That is what we must find out. This will be a voyage of discovery for all of us.
Okay,
Do you know anything about this man, Tanner?
I managed to find out a little. He used to be a great explorer, apparently, and he once lived on Crab Island.
That's it?
I said it was a little information.
He did say that, yes. Not much to go on.
Are you sure you're not wasting your money? Crab Island. That's on the way to Hollow Island.
What of it?
We should stop off there first. We should find out as much as we can about Tanner.
I'm sure that's completely unnecessary. I'm sure that Hollow Island has the answers we need.
You can see where this is going.
Of course, it's your time and money, but we know so little about what we're looking for.
Yeah, she's got ulterior motives, aka Uncle Eduardo.
As a businessman, I'm sure you'd want to know everything you could before making a deal.
Seriously, Briscoe, why do you keep repeating that same pattern over and over again?
You're absolutely right. I was being too hasty. It does make more sense to visit Crab Island first. You have a fine daughter, Castillo.
Thank you, Senor Briscoe. Now we've settled our destination. If you find Diego, he'll show you your cabin.
Okay.
I have a feeling that Uncle Eduardo was supposed to have been sighted on Crab Island.
I should have known. Yep, she's got plans.
I'm sure I should attend to my captain duties.
I'm not stupid, Morgane. If I find that you're searching for Uncle Eduardo at the expense of Briscoe's quest, I'll be angry.
Yes, Papa.
Now, go and captain the ship and make me a proud father.
Aye, aye, Captain. We're gonna get to work.
Status report. All stations.
Okay. So then, we go here.
Where do you want to go?
We'll sail away.
Let's sail away.
Now we can sail to several destinations. The only place we can go so far is Crab Island, which is where we're going. Welcome to Crab Island. And to be honest, folks, I'm going to stop the video here. On the next episode, which we'll do at some point, we will explore Crab Island to see if we can find any leads on Tanner or maybe Uncle Eduardo. So I'll see you guys next episode.